It was a rainy Tuesday. Mark sat alone on the edge of a hospital bed, staring blankly out the window as raindrops raced each other down the glass. Everything had unraveled. A car accident had left him with a fractured spine, an empty bank account, and no idea how he'd rebuild his life. He had lost his job. His girlfriend left him a week later, and now even hope seemed like a luxury he couldn't afford. Days blurred into each other. Nurses came and went. The only visitor he ever had was silence. But then on the 7th day, a stranger walked in. She wasn't a nurse. She wasn't family. Just a woman, maybe in her late 40s, with kind eyes and a backpack full of books. "Mind if I read to you?" she asked. Mark almost laughed, but he didn't. He nodded. She opened a book. A story about a man who lost everything and still chose to fight. Her voice was calm, steady, and somehow magnetic. For the first time in weeks, Mark didn't feel like he was drowning. She came back the next day, and the day after that, with new stories, with laughter, with presence. Mark started asking questions, sharing his own memories. He started looking forward to mornings. One day she handed him a blank journal. "Your turn to write, even if it's just one sentence." That night, Mark wrote, "Today, I wanted to live." Weeks passed. The stranger, her name was Evelyn, continued visiting others in the hospital. But with Mark, something grew. She helped him apply for therapy, got him into a community group, encouraged him to write every single day. A year later, Mark was walking again, slowly, painfully, but walking. He published a book about his journey called The Visitor Who Brought Me Back. He dedicated it to Evelyn, the woman who didn't give him money, didn't give him advice. She gave him time, and with that time, she gave him back his life. Moral of the story: sometimes the greatest miracles aren't loud. They come quietly in the form of kindness, presence, and one stranger who refuses to let you give up.